Good afternoon from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Yay! So the whole reason that we're here today is because it's the end of October, and that means they're gonna start decorating for Christmas. So there's like Christmas decorations going up here in Hollywood Studios, and I think they've got Christmas merchandise out too. So let's go check around and see what kind of Christmas stuff we can find, because Christmas is starting now. Here at the 5 and 10, we walk in and it is decked out for Christmas. Like there's like garland everywhere and Christmas trees and all kinds of other stuff that say Happy Holidays. This is amazing. I'm so excited that like this is happening. Oh, they've got the Bambi and the Thumper gravy boat. This is a creamer thing and this is a gravy boat. These are amazing. Well, they've got like little Christmas candles here that are actually LED candles for $25. There's so much stuff like blankets and wreaths and Christmas ornaments and countdown calendars and tree toppers and Mickey and Minnie Santas. I kind of really love this Santa Stitch, but I didn't notice this before. Look at this. They have Christmas lights that are actually shaped like Mickey. How much are these? They're $30 for what, 30 lights? So $1 a light. Oh, down on the very bottom shelf, Santa Claus. Oh look, they already have some holiday treats out for Christmas. Some Rice Krispie treat pops and some Christmas themed lollies. This Mickey gingerbread is amazing. I can't figure out how much it is. It just tells me when it needs to be sold by. Do you guys want to see the scariest thing you've ever seen? This guy. Oh, they have a whole bunch of Disney Traditions stuff. Is this stuff Jim Shore stuff, or is it like Disney Traditions stuff that looks like, oh no, it says, yeah, Jim Shore. This one's cool. I like this Jiminy Cricket. I like how it's called Jolly Jiminy. Oh, look at this one. It's not Christmas, but it's cool. Jim Shore Hitchhiking Ghosts on the bottom here. $85. We have moved past pumpkin spice pretzels and on to just frosted pretzels, which I have to admit probably taste better, in my opinion. For $14.50, you can get a Countdown to Christmas milk chocolate presents calendar, where every day you open up a new little window there and you get a little milk chocolate present. Like an advent calendar, but they're calling it a Countdown to Christmas calendar. Well, what the heck, I thought that candy corn was isolated to Halloween, but looks like we've got some Christmas themed candy corn in a bag for $7, not too bad. And they say the perfect gift does not exist. I don't know how much this is, but look, they already put the little to and from spot on there, so you can just write it in there and then hand somebody a Mickey chocolate bar. Ah, oh, for $25, got some Christmas themed little pom-pom mini ears. And then these guys, the red and green ones with the sequins. And then these light up Mickey Mouse Santa hats, which actually would be kind of nice today because it's a little bit cooler. Normally it's too hot to wear a Santa hat. Got just the black ones with the plaid bow, which I think they offer kind of year round, but they do have a Christmas feel to them. All of the Mickey and Disney themed stockings. I think I love this. Oh, it's Pluto. Pluto as a pirate. Mickey in a train is really fun too. Oh, the classic. These are very like stiff stockings though. Not a lot of give for you to put all your candy bars in. Oh, on a Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Look at him. You like how he has a tiki bird too.
Effervescent Miss Evie Starlight. We are all the citizens of Hollywood. We are heading over to Sunset Boulevard for our red carpet radio cavalcade presentation.
As we get up to the Chinese Theater, we make a right down Sunset Boulevard, and we can already see it. They've got some Christmas decorations out on the side of the road. These stars made of garland. Let's go see what else we can find down here.
Attention future criminals! It is I, Percival Peabody, of the Hollywood Police Department. If there's trouble around, I'm in it!
So the event that's going on down Sunset Boulevard is called Sunset Seasons, and we thought that these billboards were the ones that they were talking about that were going to come alive. And then we saw that they have added new billboards along the way. So far this is the only billboard that looks different than all of the rest. It's actually just a scrim right now. I don't know if they're going to project onto it. Maybe it'll change to a white and they'll project onto a white background. So this is the only one that we can see so far that's different than all the rest. One of the other things that we can see though is that on the top of all the buildings, they've got snow machines. So it definitely will be snowing here on Sunset Boulevard. And you can kind of tell that these are all temporary based on the bases and everything. You can actually kind of see some of the scaffolding through the bases here. Oh, and all the wires going up. Oh, after getting up underneath it, this is not a scrim at all. This is actually a screen, like an LED screen that is very thin and waving around in the wind. So one of the other things that they're doing for this holiday celebration is they're doing projection mapping onto the Tower of Terror. You can kind of see they've got some scaffolding up there and a scrim or something going on to block off one of the openings at the very top. That's really interesting. I wonder what they're doing up there, but it's definitely most likely for this holiday celebration or this holiday show, Sunset Seasons. You can also see one of the other billboards that will come alive. That is a screen right now. It looks really bad during the day, but it says Fantasmic, sponsored by Pop Secret. And then there's some other like construction area back here where I'm guessing some of the projectors are for Tower of Terror. Came over by the entrance to Rock and Roller Coaster because I noticed this giant crane back here, and I'm assuming that has something to do with the preparations for Sunset Seasons, because Tower of Terror is right there. As we walk up to the Chinese Theater, it looks like they have put in a new stage for the Star Wars show. This little pedestal over here is where BB-8 raises up. Before, he was just right in the center of the stage. Oh, look, yeah, see, the stage used to be up here. Now it's all out here. This kind of looks like a mobile stage. Like, you can see the things that they use to move it around. And it looks like they've got green rooms and everything built in. Just checking back in on the progress of Echo Lake. And I've heard rumors, you guys can kind of see this little circle right here where there's no plants and there's kind of a pedestal right in the center. And you can see some of these conduits running up to the center there. I think there's gonna be a Christmas tree here for December. Maybe. Just heard a rumor of it. I'm not 100% sure of it though. Heading back over to Grand Avenue to check out some of the construction of Star Wars Land. The entrance right here starting to take shape. And it looks like they've moved Goofy's meet and greet out here to the gate over here in Grand Avenue. It's pretty cool. A lot more space for him. And because of that, he's got a much longer line. Here we go. Here's the entrance to Star Wars Land from Grand Avenue, and you can kind of see some more Star Wars construction back in the distance there. This will be a totally different transition from the one in California. California was all rocks and wilderness, and this one's very like Art Deco, like LA in the 19 whatever this was. We never figured that out, did we? I know this isn't the best view of the entrance, but I kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of some of the Art Deco theming here. We came over to the exit of Muppets, and they've moved the construction walls out much further here, so it's a little bit harder to get a look at Star Wars Land over here. They're trying to keep me out. We came upstairs to the balcony of Pizza Rizzo to kind of get a look and see if we could see anything. Can't really see anything. You can see they've added some dirt here to a berm. That's about it. That's about all that we can see. So we're starting to get less and less of a view of Star Wars Land from up here. This is interesting. Back behind the stage for Star Wars, they've got some of the weapons specialist troopers, or death troopers, out here meeting and greeting, which is very strange because I thought they were the bad guys. What are they doing, like shaking hands and kissing babies? Just heading past Walt Disney Presents to check out the new entrance to what will be Toy Story Land. Back through here, you can see it's starting to open up a lot. Look at the size of this opening now. It's huge! They've moved this construction wall back too, so we can't get back any closer. But this is the new entrance to Toy Story Land. Walt Disney Presents is right there. And then the current entrance to Toy Story Midway Mania is back here. But that's actually being moved to the back side of the building once Toy Story Land opens. We came down to the end here where the Cruz Ramirez meet and greet is, and you can kind of see some of the design elements of Star Wars Land. This is going to be a mountain range right here. Should be interesting. Not much else that you can see there, just a big pile of dirt. I found some more holiday R2-D2s. So this is R3H17. So this is not an R2-D2, but it's a R3 bot, I guess, or a droid. And he's got a little thing of mistletoe that he holds off over somebody else, which is awesome. How much is this? Does it say somewhere? Oh yeah, $13. So Let the Good Times Roll holiday BB-8 shirt. A Humbug Merry Sithmas shirt. A Chewbacca, look, see? Now he's having the same trouble that Goofy had, where he's being made a fool of. Chewbacca would know how to put up Christmas lights. And then they also have a stormtrooper making snow angels that says up to snow good. Their like pun shirt game is on point. Got a holiday antenna topper pack for, I don't know, why don't they put the prices on some things? Oh, there it is. for $18. Holy macaroni. Forgot to mention we are inside of Disney and Company right now, checking out more of these holiday things. Like, I really like this. This is fun. Check out these Minnie and Mickey shirts where it looks like your head is like Santa Mickey or Mrs. Claus Minnie. So there you have it. Christmas is officially starting now from Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited for Christmas. Christmas is starting now. With that being said, I just wanted to do my kind of outro here by where the gondolas are gonna go that will lead you from like Pop Century and stuff like that over here to Disney's Hollywood Studios. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
We're Dave and Heidi from the UK. Now it's time to pay the price.